Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Skulk. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue on and try to get to the bottom of things. My abilities is down to nil. I regenerate, reduce damage taken to me, immune to stunning. My homing, bouncing, purge, poison, and Luna and a friend that attack fast.
You go first. Yikes. Spawning season. Watch your step, we walk right out. Red, wait.
Whoops! Whoops! Whoopsies! 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 No! No! Poison ball! Poison ball! Oh my goodness! What'd I do? What'd I do? I did this to me! I did this to me! I did this to me! Why did I do this to me? I mean, heck, if I get out of this, then... Holy smokes! I'm resistant, and it's not recharging, so I should be healing, right? Owie! All you cells, grab you all, grab you all! Bouncing plague, bouncing plague. Can I be able to pull it off? Probably. Hey, I'm regenerating. Look at that. Well, that was stupid of me.
Bye, ladies.
Well, Luna, I guess you'll have to take a break for now. Because of my stupidity. I mean, I could try this. Put this here, put that, like, right? Put right there. Damage trail duration. Let's do that. And... no. Turn cost reduce. Nah. And spark damage. Let's just see how things go. I'm probably gonna want to do this because this can really help with allies, and this for lives.
Good to go.
Let's see this. Leaving damage trails in my wake.
What?
Ah! Remember the direction of the scroll.
Listen, jerk. No.
Damn. Aha. Kinda stuck. Don't you think you can get away? No. Yeah, you got that.
Boom.
Boom. What?
They took a
2%.
chunk out of the floor. Took it where, though?
2%. Next encounter, we get something
Back
new.
to the promenade. Still up. Posters. Smile.
No. Well, yes. I mean, always smile, but let it be truthful. Let it be right. Don't you dare take snapshots. I'm gonna hide behind this. Oh, don't. Nope. Ha ha! Take that!
Trapped. Getting warmer.
Ah, these two. Alright, now which one of these two would be best? Cripple target's defense and attack. Now when I went through the editing of my last one, cripple target's defense and attack. Not their movement, just make them weaker and weaker every time, and 3 times. Augments the potency and effects of most functions, which sounds really cool if I put it on poison. I wonder how dogs would work, actually. So this would actually be really interesting to just do that. So this doesn't look like it does damage. It just reduces them. This one is, and they fly in the sky. Raises the kinetic impact of, or effect duration. Long-lasting poison. So, with this one, the potency, so the more damage over time, or this one to long-last damage over longer. Harm targets compact while executing turns, so I can run into them. Increase base damage output for each function. So just put this passively, and I'm not going to do more damage. So this sounds like a really good one. Void. I mean, I'm eventually going to get them all of them, I know, but still. This makes it more potency. Reduces their damage, so I can just do that part. Yeah, I'm going to probably do Void. Impact, though, sounds a lot more fun. I already chose, so I can't really do anything about that. And more of this, because I don't need any more powerful things unless I have more of this. So, some more points. Memory. There was only 2 steps before. I know it saw 2 steps. You can go ahead and rewind to check it out. Effects when in use. User will no longer automatically activate turn at low health. Oh no, that's a save fail. User will overload more functions at once and recover only 1 per access point. So when I lose a lot more functions. I'm probably 2, and when I go back to different one of those things to recover them, I go tink, go to that one to recover them back. I only recover 1. So this one, I have less lives and harder to recover them. I'll take this, but I probably won't put it on. Priority. Poster.
You know, last time we were here, I knew it could be worse. By a lot. I just wasn't quite sure how. Comfort in knowing. Makes things simple in a way. We get to Fairview. Find our man. Take it from there.
I feel like that prompt of turn around might change some things in the dialogue and symbolizing something. Probably just quitting, maybe. Damaged.
Mood lighting.
Taking a smoke when he's talking. Can't do that.
Check the terminals are going up. Lady we found here. Body's gone, but her trace is with us.
We are backtracking.
This isn't a vote. It's a choice.
Root, lib, systems, weather. Cloud bank, weather control, administrative override. Weather state changes settings available. Set new state. Light precipitation. Is that like water? Or placid snowfall? I'm not much for snow myself because it's really cold, though it does look pretty, and it is a nice symbol of winter. But it's really cold and I just can't handle that much cold. Again, I'm not hating winter or the snow in the form of how it looks, but when I feel it, but I do like rain. Verified.
You read my mind.
New weather state, light precipitation. Plus it's stormy. Oh, I love storms.
You got the key to the city. Anything else before we head up?
Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, let's check out that new ability. Let's check his inspection.
Azure Kendrill stood for the Camerata's cause to the bitter end.
Alright. Thank you, thank you. Now, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut this part right here and put it at the end. So after the video, you guys can check out the little things I've been tooling around with. So yeah, I'll make that point. So watch past the ending, past the credit. You know, they just bye-bye. And you can see all the choices I made. So right here, I'm cutting straight to the next point. All right. So, what I cut out was me just testing out just to see how things functioned with each individual thing. You'll see at the end if you stay tuned. And I chose to try out its bouncy 2x effect. And Doggy is a fast explosive barker. We have resistance against damage. We have more planning time. And we have Purge.
We can still get through.
Because I like poison, and you know, it's one of my favorites. We were here.
Hello, world. You don't look so good. Almost there. Last member of the Camerata. He'll be expecting us.
We came from here. This is where we started.
Look out. They want a tag team. Losing you.
Wait, is Puppers attacking me? Masked? Does that mean I can't get you in planning? This is gonna be cheap.
Nice shot.
Ha! Weaken, 2 hits. Purge. You. Poison you. No. Ah, dang it. No, 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 it's still restoring real.
One down, one to go. You can't hide.
I am not sure if this thing is helping much, or is it just because those,
Let's go.
it's just because of those guys being masked. It was just downright difficult, and they hit hard, and I have resistance to damage.
There's the alley. Hey, look.
Begin. This is Royce Brackett of the Camerata, communicating via proxy. I am calling for a truce. See, I'd very much like for the process to, well, stop doing what it's doing. And my conjecture is you'd very much like that too. Assuming I am right, then come along and we'll sort this out. Maybe we can sort this out.
We'll see about that. Could have sworn I left my body right here.
Right.
The transistor. What can it do? What can it really do? Well, it can build a bridge. For example, that's something. People want a bridge to Fairview, sure. Why not? It's settled. Have a beautiful new bridge. It's good for more than just bridges, of course. Why, it can make just about anything happen. Really.
Accessible only by air or sea. Cloudbank's most secluded and beautiful gateway deserves to be seen by all. With sufficient support, this petition would create a walking bridge to connect the southeast edge of Goldwalk Bay to Fairview Island. Fairview would be just a relaxing seaside stroll away. Additional traffic by foot and small motor vehicles expected to have a negligible impact on local commerce.
This better work.
People have spoken. Requirements of Fairview satisfied. Please stand by.
Wow. You asked for it. You got it.
To Fairview.
Let's go meet Royce.
It's a hand like that on the ground. I haven't been looking up at you guys much. I mean, you're a little dot. You're a little camera spot. So not really a face, but you're still there.
The process can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. However, the process could be impelled to simply go away. Take its business elsewhere. And we'll be well enough alone. As for the town, we'll have ourselves a blank canvas. And as for the transistor, we'll have ourselves a brush.
I didn't get myself a new attack. I mean, I did try, and I just needed to do something, because it may be interesting, but I'm gonna need something else. Move from you. You're really good. I really like you. Splitting up and stuff like that. If I added this, it adds more poison damage. In fact, how much? So its base damage is 120. 50% more of that is 180 for 3 seconds. In 3 seconds. And 180. And that means 60 damage per second. Not bad. Two more slots. Charming is really helpful to get out of some situations. So let's do that. Doesn't travel for very long anymore because I put the other thing, the planning, on there. I just don't know if I can do that to myself. I just like the long-range shooting from that thing. Or just have this on. I guess we can do that. Oh, we got another slot? No, wait, that wasn't right. Cheaper cost functionality in it, right? Turn reduced, attack speed up. We'll see. Alright.
So this is Fairview. Farther from town than I thought.
Weren't you down there for a moment?
All of Cloud thought Beck's gonna wind up like this. Where are we supposed to? Oh.
What? Uh-huh.
Trying times. Very trying times these days. Grant, the others, they've gone ahead, left me now, haven't they? Just you and me now, isn't it? You and me, and the Transistor.
Yeah. I got nothing.
We had a saying, which goes, when everything changes, nothing changes. You see, when everything changes, nothing changes. But all this isn't what we had in mind.
Town isn't looking any better from this angle.
You guys getting tripped up with this?
There's the door. To something.
There's the door to something. At least I know where that goes. Just announcing that there's a door.
Better.
Whew. As we're all gonna like adapt to being flipped upside down for a bit. Not really, but still, I don't want that.
To Fairview.
Not you guys again. No.
Please. Hanging back this time.
Haircut? Wait, blocked. Alright, I'll go over here to block your haircut. Ah, dang it. Ah! Ah! Get you, boy. Is it pointless? My mouse keeps doing that. Does not stack. I know. Switched. Poison and switch you. I don't need no haircut. Seek him out. Poison him out. Way out. Ah. You're mine.
Help us out.
Yeah, help us out. These haircuts are dangerous. Get him.
Other one's called off.
Don't let those things get anywhere near me. Doggy, you're amazing.
Made it.
Seriously, haircut? Attacking me with a haircut. I guess I'll talk to Proxy.
The process, it's just doing a job. Doing its job. Though I much preferred it when the process did mine. But our old friend Grant, I let him borrow it. And anyway, here we are.
I'm wondering whose fault is whose.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch
We
up.
have our detractors. What we were doing was wrong. In the traditional sense. In the contemporary sense.
I'm gonna switch a little bit of things up because I do like the potency, but because of a little something here and there, it ain't doing that much. Potency, there you go. Hitting hard. You remove. Will you add more damage to this? No, it's just blast radius. I mean, this does sound good, but still. If I put you back on here, then you can seek him out from further away, and I can heal, and that's useful right now. I would like to have certain combos. Right now, like, certain things just won't affect and work right, because it's only those men, and they keep turning invisible. Can't do what I did before.
More.
Nope.
That's a new one.
Haircut? No. Ah! Switched.
Hi there.
Hi! Hey! No. Yeah, you're speedy, alright. Over here, launch a poison shot at you. Hit your haircut. No, hit your haircut. Hit your haircut. No, not that. Oh my goodness. No, I don't need no haircuts. I need some Luna's help. You're healing! Stop double clicking. I don't know why my mouse is double clicking. Not much I can really do here because of... Heal. It's gonna be difficult when this guy keeps healing, though. Those haircuts hurt. Hey, I'm healing.
Getting static.
Aha!
Slowed him up a bit.
Finally! That guy was a pain! Haircuts? No, we don't need no haircuts. We're fine. Our hair's fine. Show yourself. Thing is, it's kind of cheating when he can be masked, but we can still see him. Get him. As I said, I still missed the bouncing on this thing.
That was rough.
But it doesn't really matter when it can't seek out what's
Keep
masked.
going. Let's fly.
Can it be a jumble bunch of other things?
Everyone always said you could be anything you want in this town.
Even a transistor.
This is it for me. I could get used to this.
If you're not gone.
Just a bit farther.
I'm not sure if we're still facing just the men, those mans with haircuts.
There's these traces inside the transistor. Everyday people once upon a time, but now, well, not quite themselves. And they're trapped. No walls in there, mind you. It's just, they're on their own. Listen close enough and maybe you can hear them. Some of them, I mean. The ones you know.
Here's the thing. We're almost at the end. I don't need any more limiters now, because it's making it a little harder, and I know I can pull it off, but it's only meant to be like giving us extra experience, and it is already being a pain by having those haircuts blow up in our face and doing so much damage, even with the resistance we got. Charming doesn't do a whole lot right now. Not for us right at this point. And everything is the way it is. Can we do it all again? I'm just doing rambles, brambles, just doing a little ditty. No point, no rhyme, just doing this as I go. And let's go. More men! More haircuts! No! I don't want the haircuts, they hurt! Owie, owie, haircuts! No haircuts. No haircuts. Sure, you're protected. No haircuts. I know I've been saying that a lot, but you've been doing it, kept bringing them on, and it kept hurting. It hurts me to get a haircut.
That should do it. If Royce can hold him off, so can you. Next.
Okay, man, what's this?
That a terminal?
I'll dance to it.
Whatever Royce sees in this place, I don't.
Protected message, confidential.
Whenever people make a change, whether to the sea or the sky or anywhere in between, the process does the real work. Invisible, behind the scenes. Well, I say whoever does the real work ought to get the credit. So I found a way to put the process center stage, a way to keep the process working in concert, in harmony.
Not a good format for a debate, but there is no debate. There is no debate. We know the requirements. Low registered population density. Access to civic resources. I do need light from time to time. Distance from administrative senators. Oh, there's more. Was there more all the time? Fairview, it is. Your commute will be less fortunate, but will have everything we need. I really hope I haven't been missing things, because I actually didn't scroll on this ever again, before.
Enough with the history.
I know this video's been going on a while, but we haven't found a stop point yet.
Don't like it here.
Please. I mean, we stop at any time, I know, but, you know, an actual ending point? I guess this is really considered an ending point anyways. So we'll do that. I mean, I don't know how much further we actually have, so if I stop here, then the next episode will be shorter. Either ways, we'll stop here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. There is many combinations that you can do in this, and sometimes you stick with the ones you want. I wanted to change up here and there just so I can have some bit of variety and change things up. But there are some things that I just want to stick with. And since we're fighting these haircut men, some of them just don't work anymore. That's why you have to adapt to what I've tested out. To see, okay, I tested this out, this works, this way, and that does that. There you go. But enough of that. We'll talk more in the next one. So until I see you guys again, have a great day, everyone. Alright. Checking out all these things. If it's on here, max damage increase, max damage increase. More damage times 1 second? Last 1 second. So when you travel through, it adds 50% more damage to whatever you do next, maybe? More damage. So it looks like it just adds more damage to whatever it's added to. Exit. Test those. Put that on. I mean, heck, put it on Doggy and then other things. Check that out. Target max damage. When we charm someone, the target that we charmed does 5 times damage. A dog does more damage. Packet damage is more. Alright, so that's newers in there. As for the last ones, most likely more damage and more damage. Stealth damage, more poison damage over time, and more damage and lifespan is 1 second. Or adds 1 second. Either ways. So yeah. Oh, right, down here. And put you down here. High MM slot overloads first. Okay. Now time to see what things do. Now stun duration, okay. Range. Effect stacks times 2. So instead of 3 stackings, it has 6 stackings with this on. Instant fire. Number of jumps. Yep. Charm duration. Cell destroy chance. I'm just checking out all the effects that it can do on what. Turn cost reduced. Stealth. Seriously, for half a second, that's not much time. Damage over time. Oh yeah, okay. Target slowed. And field damage 100 per second. Target damage field. Field radius. Oh wait. I'm gonna cancel this and just see how it looks. How does it function?
Hey, it goes with your hair.
Okay, so that's how it looks. And every time I hit someone, it does... So we're putting up a bomb type thing. But how does it bounce? So in this case, we're going to be testing this out. Bouncy, bouncy. And multiple effect. As for you, you're restored. Oh, you want my resistance still. Or planning potential. You know, let's do that. Boom. Boom. 2 left. I mean, poison is awesome. After cooldown.